Callus remover. It is a tool designed to strip off calluses and corns. How to use callus remover. Insert the blade into the callus remover with care. Lay the callus remover on the top thick part of the callus. Do not lay the callus above the area that is going to be cut, as this may result to cutting the soft part of the foot, resulting an open wound. Applying light pressure with steady hand on the callus remover, gently glide it over the callus. Repeat the process if necessary until callus is thinner. Smoothen the callus with foot file.
Foot file. What is a foot file? A foot file is made up of gritty exfoliating material like metal or emery which removes the tough dead skin from the feet. It can be used in our regular foot care to help keep our feet and heels smooth and clean. Foot files are of several types like foot scraper, foot buffer, or callus remover. Foot files are also used for spot treatments and for regular skin glow. For pedicures, the foot file is either used when the feet are soaked in pedicure solution or after drying the soaked feet in the solution. This is differentiated as wet and dry filing. Dry filing can be more effective than wet filing. How to use a foot file. Still with the rough side of the file, work mostly off the outside rim of the heel. Flip the file over and repeat the process with each foot. The fine side will smoothen the skin and leave it feeling polished. Start with the coarse side of the file. Gently slide it back and forth across the ball of your foot and the bottom of the toes. Nail file should only be filed in one direction. Avoid filing back and forth sewing motion. Instead, use a side to center motion, where you sweep the file over the tip of the nail in one direction and then shape the nail accordingly.
So now we're going to file any dry skin away on the feet, so you make sure that the foot is still damp when it comes out of the water, and you also make sure that you dampen your foot file. And make sure that the skin is always damp. You don't want to work on dry skin because you just irritate the skin. Work in one direction over any dry or calloused areas. Don't saw the skin or you can irritate the surrounding healthy skin, and just take your time and just work on those areas of dry skin. When it comes to the heel, you can support under the Achilles and just work and take your time. Once you're finished, pop the foot back into the water and swap over and do the other foot.
Hand and foot spa. What is pumice stone? Pumice, called pumice in its powdered or dust form, is a volcanic rock that consists of highly vascular rough textured volcanic glass, which may or may not contain crystals. It is typically light colored. After soaking the feet in warm soapy water, use the pumice stone to gently buff away crack or dry skin of the feet with a soft circular motion. Never apply heavy pressure to the pumice, for this can cause sores, open wounds, and possible infection. We should always remember that pumice stone is only used after soaking the feet in water, and we should also remember that we should not apply heavy pressure to using pumice stone.
Foot and hand spa machine. It is an electronic gadget used for soaking, bathing, and massaging the feet during a foot spa. It is also an electronic gadget used to soothe pain and dry cracked skin at the hands. Make sure that electrical wirings are dry and protected from accidental water spillage. Set the machine to the temperature that the client can withstand.
How to use a foot spa machine. To start using, connect the electric cable to the electric supply. Then fill the foot bathtub with water. But also, remember that the water level must be between minimum and maximum. For the third step, sit comfortably on a chair and dip your feet into the foot bathtub. Press the power button to turn on the machine. After turning, change the temperature to your liking. You can add more heat or lessen the heat. Lastly, relax your feet into the roller massage, which helps in relaxing and increasing the blood circulation to your feet.
Why is hand spa important? Hand spa help remove dead cells and callus. How is dead cell formed? Dead cells are formed at the base of the epidermis and gradually move up through the skin until they reach the outer surface, where they die, forming what is known as a stratum corneum, around 15 to 20 layers of dead cells, while callus appear on hand because of the constant friction of the skin to the material they use. Benefits of hand spa. First, a preventative, non-invasive, and conservative treatment method. Second, pain management for both acute and chronic pain. Acute pain is a pain that can be mild and last for just a moment, or it might be severe and last for weeks or months, while chronic pain is a pain that can be mild and last just a moment, or it might be severe and last for weeks or months. Conditioning before returning to work or sports. It helps your hand to be prepared for heavy activities.
Why is foot spa important? Foot spa are highly beneficial both for muscles and ankle. It is the tight muscle and provides flexibility to your ankle. It also reduces the pain and uneasiness caused due to wearing high heels and for a long time. Regular foot spa session along with a light exercise can notably improve your arthritic pain. When it comes to pampering hair and body, you generally think of hair spa and body spa. But have you ever thought of therapy to pamper your feet? Foot spa is therapy, not nourishment to your feet, and provides a soothing experience for your mind and body. It is a relaxing and rejuvenating treat for your feet and mind. But it comes to pampering your body, you generally think of hair spa and body spa. When it comes to pampering hair and body, you generally think of hair spa and body spa. But have you ever thought of therapy to pamper your feet? Foot spa is therapy, not nourishment to your feet, and provides a soothing experience for your mind and body. It is a relaxing and rejuvenating treat for your feet and mind. But it comes to pampering your body, you generally think of hair spa and body spa. But have you ever thought of a therapy to pamper your feet?